think we're good. Time to go. Time to go home. Let the doggies out. I probably peed all over that cage again. Almost forgot my stoppie. So hello folks, this is my Kaylee 7. And I'm riding home from my school, although I'm not working today. I had a little bit of a mishap this morning. Oh, I can't take a left here? Ah, Jesus. Totally illegal, yay! Ha 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 ha! Yeah, so Kimberly was on her way to work this morning in the car, hit a really nasty pothole, blew out the right front tire. So I had to ride the bike in, change the tire, which is a temporary tire, get on the dealership, have them put a new tire on, make sure the rim's all right. Plus there was a dent in the door from a previous thing. They fixed all of it, cost me $460, but I didn't have to pay any of it because they sent me one of those I'm sorry cards because of the diesel thing where they were lying, which is fine with me. I mean, I love my car. I don't mind that it's polluting the environment. It doesn't bother me at all. My car is awesome. But hey, if they're going to give me money, I ain't turning it down either, so. So that's how I started my morning. I was going to go for a ride. I was going to go into Raleigh, and I was going to get my boots polished. They do that for you at the Red Wing Shoes. You go in there, they put mink oil on your boots if you want them to for free. Give you new laces and everything. So I was hoping to do that, but that never happened. So then I went to see that Star Trek movie, the new one, and I gotta tell you, it is the best Star Trek movie I have seen since The Wrath of Khan. I really liked it. It had all the elements it needed to. The previous three movies were too much kind of action, kind of boom, 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 boom. This one had more character development, I think, than the other ones did. So that was nice. Yeah, I like the new Star Trek universe. I think it's awesome. You can't live in the past. Especially since, you know, they're getting so old now, they can't do it anymore. And 3 of them are dead now. So yeah, I'm totally for the new ones, except I feel bad now because the Chekhov guy died. That was sad. You never know, right? Speaking of which, I had a skin test done. I go once a year to get my skin looked at the dermatologist. And I point out stuff that I don't like and they tell me don't worry about it. It's just the oil gland. So this year, I really didn't like this one thing on my face, besides my whole face. And I said, look, it's itchy and it's scabbing over all the time and it never seems to heal, and do something about this. And they said, all right, well, we'll cut it off. I said, yeah, cut it off. So they called me back not even 24 hours later and said, oh, it's cancer. You've got basal-cell-carcinoma. So now I have a Mohs procedure scheduled. That's, I guess, where they look at you and they go, you know, nyuk, nyuk, nyuk. I don't know. Anyway, they dig around in there to make sure they cut all of it out of you. And they make you wait and they go examine it under a microscope and then see if the thing has clear margins. Once they cut all the way through it, then you're good to go home. It's about a 4-hour process or more, depending on how well they do. So that's next month. I had my clots examined with an ultrasound, and apparently I still have them. So I still need to be on Xarelto. And they're going to schedule me with a hematologist next month, 2 days after the face thing. So there's that. My father started getting all this stuff when he was about this age. Hemorrhoids, not so much with the blood clots, but the skin cancers on his face. He had quite a few of those removed. Same kind of thing, basal cell. So I was just turning into my dad, that's all. And I've got this other problem he never had with lichen-sclerosus, which those of you who follow my page, you've heard this before. It's the sharing too much video. And let's just say that the procedure I have to do to myself, because I'm on Xarelto, causes a lot of bleeding, which is not a nice thing to encounter on a daily basis. So I've been dealing with that. But besides those three things, the cancer, the blood clots, and the bleeding, I'm fine. Never felt better. And I got to see Star Trek today, which was awesome. It's the last day, technically, of my vacation, even though I have the next 3 days off. Yeah, so I'm doing all right. And I think I'm going to do that educational doctorate program. I'm going to apply to that. I'm going to go for it. What else do I have to do? It'll give me something to get up for. It's a good opportunity. When opportunity knocks, you open the door, right? So I think in my next video, I'll talk to you guys about my PhD program that I went through in Hawaii. I'll give you some details on that. A lot of you guys didn't like my recent video about immigration. Oh well. You ain't gonna like all of them. I will say this, I looked up this website, it's called positionsofthecandidates.org or something, and they actually have all the positions of all the candidates in their own words. They have quotes from each one. So I looked up Gary Johnson, I looked up Clinton, and I looked up Trump. And I did see on immigration, he actually did say to reduce immigration or stop immigration in one of his quotes. So somebody asked me, whoever said stop immigration? And well, he did. So there is that. I'll probably lose some subscribers now. Oh well. Do what you gotta do, folks. If you don't like my viewpoints, do what you gotta do. I've already lost some people over the gun thing. Don't touch the Second Amendment. That's my view. I'm a constitutionalist. Anyway, on that note, I will let you go and have a nice day, and I'll talk to you later. That's my outro music.